A common question people ask me is, do I believe that there's life outside of planet Earth? We've seen Star Wars and Star Trek, and so we've been accustomed to thinking there's just an abundance of intelligent life all over the universe. But that's fiction. The truth of the matter is, once you understand how rare life is and what it really takes to even have life and sustain life, you realize it looks like the universe is void of at least intelligent life that human beings represent. Do you realize what it takes just to have life on this planet? First of all, our planet has to be the size of planet it is. If it's too big, the gravity would be too great. If it's too small, the gravity would be too light. We need a planet that has exactly the gravity that we have. We also need a planet that is at a certain distance from the sun. If it's too close, we burn up. If we're too far, we freeze up. But then we also have to have a sun that is stable, that doesn't keep changing all the time. And that's a very rare thing as well. Then you also have to have a planet that tilts. You know that. If we don't tilt, we don't have seasons. And without seasons, we don't have life. And scientists tell us that Earth used to have two moons, and then that moon was sucked in by the Earth's gravitational pull, crashed into it, and tilted the Earth. Do you realize how rare it is to have a tilted planet? But we need that to create life. Or to sustain life. We also need a certain amount of liquid water to be here on the planet. We also need an ozone layer, even as thin as it is. Without an ozone layer, even if we are the perfect distance from the sun, we would still be burned up with radiation. Do you understand all the things that we need? Big planets like Jupiter and Saturn to help protect us, to take the meteorites and comets that would normally hit us, and they protect us. I can go on and on and on explaining, are you ready for this? Thousands of little things like this that is necessary to even sustain life on planet Earth. So when people ask me, do you think there's an abundance of life? They're looking as if life is just normal instead of recognizing life is supernatural. It is a gift of God. God created us to have life. And that's why this earth is just absolutely perfect, in the perfect place, exactly where it needs to be in the Milky Way. If we were too close to the center of the Milky Way, we couldn't have life. We had to be in the right part of the Milky Way. We have to be at the right time of creation as the universe was expanding. We have to be right where we're at. What I'm trying to tell you, life is an absolute miracle.